from, you're not supposed to make it. The opportunities arise, so I gotta take it. Too many people in my corner, so I gotta make it. I'm in it for the love of winning, spot of all the hatred. They gon' say what they gon' say regardless.
Yeah.
Not afraid to fail.
Smart choice. All right, I'm ready.
Our fighters have chosen their characters. The battle is just seconds away.
I'm ready for it.
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
Round one. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Jump in finds the mark. Deal some damage with that quick combo. Gets a chance with that jump in. Nails the anti-air. Knockdown. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Takes a trip. Life lead opens up. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Will we see a drive in? The projectile connects, not giving the opponent any chances. Player one must feel very confident going into the later rounds after that win. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Gets the knockdown, and now shoots off a fireball up close. Knockdown. Player two needs to deal with this burnout. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Life lead opens up. Closes with the throw. Hitting him with the smart stuff. Player one is feeling it. Match point. They piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Holds out with the block. Oh, burnout triggered. Player two needs to use the threat of the corner here. Side switch in the corner. Going in. Player two has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Scrapping it out up close. Okay, here we just goes for it at this range. Drive parry. Here comes the corner pressure. They've been keeping a full grip. The low kick hits. Did we see a drive impact? It hits them with a quick low kick. I smell a comeback in the works. Drive time. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Jumps. Charges forward. Player two will look to apply pressure here. There's a change of sides. Both fighters planning something? Still scrapping for control of the space. Player two is barely hanging in there, but can still mount a comeback using their drives. Will we see a drive in the prize? Good decision with that throw. A quick breather. Breaks the block with a throw. Re-throws him. Amazing. This is a critical moment. Forward throw. Laying the pressure on Thick. Back through the corner. Whoa! Critical art now?
I am the prize.
Doesn't touch the throw. No hype man needed. This is the final round. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Ooh, does them dirty. Player two with the lead, the low. Taking chunks out of each other here. Player one needs to take advantage of this gauge. Grounds him from above. Nothing stops this train. Impact squat. Escapes the... Oh, the drive impact hits for a punish. A jump trigger, super art, do anything? That's how you close it out. What a beast! Woo, I dare you to find me a better match than that. Looking to switch it up? This is a good chance for a breather.
I'm like a diamond, I shine under pressure. But life's behind me, I learned all my lessons.
All right, I'm ready.
I gotta kill all my blessings. I'm working hard every day to be a better man. Practice makes perfect, then I'm already a veteran.
These two fighters are looking more than ready to lock horns. What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
Show me your strength. Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Jump in, finds the mark. Starts off zoning with fireballs. They trade hits, and now trips him up. Player two chases them down. Neither of them willing to back off here. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. What a clutch side twist there. Now they need to capitalize on this burnout. Expect the tempo of the match picks up the win with the projectile. Good read. Player one will be able to concentrate a little better with the first round in the bag. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Starts with a jump in. Checks them with the projectile. And the jump in catches them. Knockdown. This is a tough spot. Player two creates a good corner opportunity. The pressure is so intense here. KO. Player one is feeling it. Match point. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Scrapping it out up close. Gets the catch. Let loose a tiger cannon. A drive impact could end it all here. Jumps in. Just goes for it at this range. Sets it up. Goes for the Shin Shoryuken. They're willing to go all in here.
Get up!
Player one drops him down. Crowns him from above. Tiger cannon. What now? Look, drops them. Totsugeki to the face. The next touch may decide this round. Back to the corner. Are we gonna play impact peekaboo? Drive parry. Both of them back off. They may be preparing for the final exchange. Throws them away. I smell a comeback in the works.
Round four. Fight!
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Combo with the target combo. Going on the offensive? Player two will want to take advantage of their leader charges forward. Player one needs to use the threat of the corner here. Drive gauge management here is gets the catch. Let loose a tiger cannon. What'll happen here? Team two Hadouken. Player one anti-air in the clutch. Almost a tiger cannon. That final push at the end paid off in spades. When you have a chance to finish things, you gotta take it. This match ain't over yet. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants. It sets up with the jump in. The low. A jump? This can lead to some big damage. Amazing. Can they use their drive to more fuel from the fire? Cook them up. What's this Chiku Hadouken flatline zone? Player one was an absolute beast in that match. Ooh, is it time to finally bring out the business character?
Earn my stripes cause you know I'm do or die with this. Journey started young, super hard-headed. Call me crazy, but you is not my psychiatrist. Been through a lifetime of strife and struggling. Be the best, that's my covenant. And I'ma live forever, that's my legacy.
Are you worthy of
That's
death?
what they gon' label me. Put in work, I did my part. They like, keep on going cause you got hard. They know that I'm non-stop, I keep on pushing forward. Highly motivated, they try to say I'm motivated. If you from where I'm from, you not supposed to wait. The opportunities are
Understood.
Open those shutters. We're ready to fight.
Started from the bottom and I'll never look back.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
Ready yourself.
Let's rock.
Round one. Fight!
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Gets a chance at that jump in. Still slugging it out here. I wonder how both fighters will adapt to what we've seen so far. Had the radar up and running. Big, low, reaching heavy. Brings out the super art. How is this gonna work out for them? Which one of these fighters has what it takes to close out this round? Seismic hammers change the beat, KO! Player 1 wins the first round, but they'll need to stick to their game plan in order to win.
Round 2. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start the round. Low heavy hits, mix up incoming. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? And a super activation, looking to score some juicy damage. Checks him with the projectile. Anticipated that counter and blocks. Knockdown. Hits him with a stop and block. Jump? Barely blocks the jump in. Both fighters planning something, digs in deep to get that drive in. Player 1 can't use an experiencing burnout. Closing moments of the low heavy connected? Player 2 is making this look so easy.
Round 3. Fight. I'll show you.
Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. Sticks the jump in. Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. We're just getting started here. Pool taken and a super activation, looking to score some juicy damage. Hits them with the fire. Player 2 has the chance to win the round if they can put their drive to good use. Wrecks them. Quick breather. Player 1 will look to a good decision with that throw. Back to the corner. Are we gonna play? Ooh, what a smart throw! Okay, here we go. This is a critical moment. Doesn't set the throw. I smell a comeback in the works.
Round 4. Fight.
This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Gets the counter hit throw. Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. Ends the meter, hoping for a good return. Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here.
You can stay.
Using the super can open up huge chances for you. A quick breather. Finds the target. And they create an opportunity for themselves to wrecks them. Player 1 is not in a good place, one step ahead of them. Players burn out, but they may have a plan here.
This won't hurt.
Break through with the throw. No hype man needed. This is the final round.
Can't go home like this.
Final round. Fight.
Who will come out on top in this final round? Creates an opening with a low heavy. Hits up the counter. This is going to be huge. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Oh, here we go. Oh, man, this is a scare throws him. Amazing. The low kick hits. Oh, putting the cherry on top. Player 2 is mounting a comeback. I called it. They are done. Player 1 is going to be watching replays for this one for a while. They really... Looking to switch it up? This is a good chance for a breather.
I'm like a diamond, I shine under pressure. But life's been trying me, I learned all my lessons. I realize I gotta count my blessings.
I'm game if you are.
Sure thing. Let's dance.
So success is my medicine. That's the greatness, so you know that I'm back again. Back on my feet.
You're in for a show.
Always ready for a fight.
Open those shutters. We're ready to fight. HP maxed, side quests done, and the skill tree's fully unlocked. Let's get it on.
Hope you're not a sore loser.
Round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Puts one in the pocket. Finds the time to squeeze in a buff. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Difficult situations for a throw. Knockdown. Player 1 chases them down. The drink level's at 4. all inhibitions are out the window. Player 1 can't afford to get hit again, down to the wire. Beautiful setup with that attack. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. They've got the meter for a drive impact. Burnout activates. In there! Player 2 will be able to concentrate a little better with the first round in the bag. Decides to create some distance to start. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Responds to the jump with one of their own to drop it. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. I can't keep track of these corner switches, so they break forward to pressure the opponent. Does a good job of pushing back. Will that drive impact get punished? Taking stock. A drive impact could end it all here. The jump in opts for the critical arm. Yo, we're dealing with a real gambler here. Low on life and is still willing to risk it all on this critical arm to deal the cash money damage they need. Closing moment, they kept a close eye on the skies and it paid off. Good reactions there. It's tied at 1-1. Will we see our fighters kick it into high gear? A brave forward jump there to start. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how spends the meter to throw on some massive damage.
It's time to
The
trade.
level 3 super, looking to make them feel it. Spends it on the super art. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? All right, what's coming up next? What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Decides to meet them in the air. Taking stock. Life lead opens up. They've got the meter for a drive impact. Swagger step. Player spreads it cleanly. Player 2 is one win away from winning this fight. Can they hang on? Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Long low attack hits. Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. Jumps? There's a change of side. Player 1 creates a good, brushes that off and keeps going. A quick breather. Grabs and throws them away. Player 1 holding on to that corner advantage. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Digs in deep to get that drive in. And they create, there's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished.
This is our destiny.
Yo, we're dealing with a real gambler here. Low on life and is still willing to risk it all on this critical arm to deal the cash money damage they need. Oh my, what a finish! That was catch as catch can as you're gonna get the fight. Back to the character select screen. Seems to be more to settle their nerves than anything else.
It's time to heat up.
You're in for a show.
My life, show 'em what I got. 'Cause
Open those shutters. We're ready to fight.
give it my all, boy. Got me feeling like I can fight 'em all.
Y'all better have your Sunday's best on because it's time for business.
Let's go.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Checking their opponent. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Denies the jumping attack with a jumping attack of their own. I wonder how both fighters will adapt to what we've seen so far. Knockdown. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. Decides to meet them in the air. They need to rely on their instincts here. Closes with the throw. Hitting them with a smart stun. Player 1 will be able to concentrate a little better with the first round in the bag. They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of goes to the super art to try and create a good opportunity here. They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. How will this impact things? Player 1 will want to take advantage of their meter lead while they have it. They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. Their super art gauge is running on empty. That's going to be a big factor in how this match plays out. Throws them to negate the block. Are we going to see a comeback here? What'll happen here? Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Gotta be careful, KO. Player 1 is feeling it. Match point. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Bops him with a target combo. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. Early round decisions are so important. Goes for the super art? Super art at the beginning of the round. I guess they're confident in their meter management. They gotta make sure not to splurge with that drive gauge and leave themselves vulnerable. Risky up-close scraps still go. Looking to impress with this super. They got the meter for a drive impact. No, it's not to fly them open. Player 2 brushes that off and keeps going. Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with the meter advantage. Sets up with the jump in. A jump? Barely blocks the jump in. What a finish! I smell a comeback in the works. Goes for the jump in to start. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Medium kick. He hits him with a stopping block. Jumps in. Smart play with the throw. You've gotta be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. A quick breather. Jumps. Hits him with a 1-2-3. Jumps up. Oh, it's a good spot to use the super. Crowns him from above. Player 2 has the chance to win the round if they can put their drive to good feng shui engine activation. They want to end this quick. Do we see a drive impact here? A real test of nerves here. Go, starts to pry them open. Jumps. Here comes the... Oh, the drive impact hits for a punish. Wraps it up with a throw. Ooh, I dare you to find me a better match than that. Get up and tell him what's good. Buy some time to switch up the pace.
I'm like a diamond, I shine under pressure. But life's been trying me, I learned all my lessons. I realize I gotta kill all my blessings. I'm working hard every day to be a better man. If practice makes perfect, then I'm already a veteran. I suffer from defeat, so success is my medicine.
You're in for a show.
Our fighters have selected their characters, and they're ready for business. Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of. Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? That was a solid anti-air. Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. Still slugging it out here. Gets the jump in. What are they thinking here? Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. All right, what's coming up next? Grabs him. Fantastically action fair. What a clutch side kick there. Now they need to capitalize on... Oh! The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. Will we see a drive in? Takes a trip. In there! Player 1 will be able to concentrate a little better with the first round in the bag. Goes for the jump in to start the round. The low heavy hits. Goes for the low kick. Player 1 kept their drive gauge topped off through that round and still took the win. Guess they didn't need it. Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Knockdown. Sticks the jump in. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Still scrapping for control of the stage. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Closing moments of the match. One hit, but it's... Oh, what's this? There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter.
This is our destiny.
A clean KO. Nice meter away.
Gets got.
Comes from behind to pick up the win. They took advantage of every chance. It's tied at 1-1. Will we see our fighters kick it into high gear?
Round 3. Fight.
A brave forward jump there to start. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Player 1 is leading in meter, but how will they utilize that advantage? To get the distance they want, let's see their approach. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Trips him up. Gets the jump in. Had the radar up and running. Takes a trip. Player 2 digs in deep to get that private. Will we see a private? Taking stock. Big low reaching heavy. This is a critical point of the round where they just need to go for it. Big counter. KO. Player 1 is one win away from winning this fight. Can they hang on?
Round 4.
Immediate jump in. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Sticks the jump in. Muscles that off and keeps going. Knockdown and with the impact. You've gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range. Opts for the free flow kicks to get a drink in. Players, they're going for the super art. Took him to the corner in a flash. Hits him with a stopping bomb. Back to the corner. Oh my god, they just choked it up. Are we gonna see an excellent block? Gotta do better than that. Closes it out. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. We are going back to the character select screen. Looks like they noticed something not in their favor.
But life's been trying me, I learned all my lessons. I realize I gotta kill all my blessings. I'm working hard every day to be a better man. If practice makes perfect, then I'm already a veteran. I suffer from defeat, so success is my medicine. Destined for greatness, so you know that I'm back again. Back on my feet after I fell down. Always ready for a fight, never back down. At this point, I'm fighting for pride, I'm fighting for life. Reputation on the line, so I'm fighting for mine. You ain't gotta really hate me, but you must respect me. I'm saying.
These two fighters are looking more than ready to lock horns.
Remain, gotta remind myself. When it's all said and done, they gon' call me a legend.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
I'll take on all of you! Round 1. Fight!
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Oh, whiffs the grab. Goes for the command grab. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Well-timed command throw there. What's the play here? Opts for the air-to-air encounter. Decides to meet them in the air. Reads them. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. Not shy with the grab. Turns it up enough. That slight doubt is all it took. Player 2 is off to a good start and wins the first round. They'll want to keep dictating the pace of this match. Goes air to air to deny them a chance. Denies that throw attempt. Grabs him. At this range, many attacks can connect. He brings out the super art. How is this gonna work out for them? Player 2 has the meter lead. Throws them to negate the block. The comeback's gonna be tough now. Can they do it? KO! Both fighters have claimed a round each. Who will get to match point first? Checking their opponent. How will this round turn out? Goes for the throw. Still slugging it out here. Oh, talk about overextending. Player 2 chases them down. Will this super art connect? Takes a trip. Throws them. What's next? Great work finding the opening. Player 1 will want to take advantage of their meter lead while they have it. Add a little super juice into this combo for more damage. Hit them with a 1-2-3. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? KO! Player one is one win away from winning this fight. Can they hang on? Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first.
No way!
Reads them. Target locked and scoop. Combo with the target combo. Knockdown and still scrapping for control of the space. Hits them with a stopping bomb. What'll happen here? Easily escapes that throw attempt. Grabs and throws them away. Going in. Jump anti-air into the clutch. Still slugging it out distantly to some big damage. What now? Screw pile driver. Oh, they got him. This match ain't over yet. It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line. Throws him. Smart play with the throw. Looking to plant him with the pile driver. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Both sides getting ready. They're in range. Ooh, what a smart throw. Amazing. Something nasty's coming with the Psycho Cannon. Impact counter. Oh, that's so sick. This is the kind of move that ends games. Tengi's gonna take off some chunky damage and break their spines and their spirits with this. Did we see a drive meets them air to air? Quick medium poke. Will they camp? How did they read that throw? Dangerous range here. Courageous grab. It is over. Player two was definite. Looking to switch it up? This is a good chance for a breather.
Earn my stripes cause you know I'm do or die with this. Super hard-headed. Call me crazy, but
You're in for a show.
Through a lifetime of strifing and struggling. Be the best, that's my covenant.
Our fighters have chosen their characters. The battle is just seconds away.
That's what they gon' label me.
Give me that drama. Give me that grime. Are y'all ready? It's fight night time.
I'll take on all of you!
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. The command grab doesn't make it. Throws him down. All right, what's coming up next? What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Player two is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few per KO. Player one may have taken the first round, but you can be sure that there will be adjustments on both sides. A brave forward jump there to start. Beginning of the round. What will our fighters do? The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Gets a chance with that jump in. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Throws him. What's next? Knockdown. Player one creates a good corner opportunity. Gets the jump in. Both sides have the super gauge max and ready to rip. Brushes off the impact. Great work finding the opening. Player two can't let their drop brushes that off and keeps going. Brings out the super. How is this gonna work out for them? Brings out the level 3 super. When you go for it, you gotta go big. Big super art hit. It's on. Player two looking to plant him with a pile driver. Oh God, this is tense. You've gotta be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. They take some time to back off and regroup. Who's going to strike first? Both of them are low on health and are playing very cautiously right now. They've got the meter for a drive impact, a thunderous drive impact to close the round. It's tied at 1-1. Will we see our fighters kick it into high gear?
Round 3. Fight!
A brave forward jump there to start. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Whiff the grab. Reads them. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Taking stock. Goes in on the impact for nothing. Target locked and scoop. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. No life left. They gotta mind the drive difference too. Player two will have to fight back here without any drive. Going in, their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Finishes with the throw. Player one is one win away from winning this fight. Can they hang on? Looking to plant him with a pile driver. Sticks the jump in. Player one took that round comfortably. No need to bring out the big guns yet. Target locked and scoop. Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. Not much life left, but their drive usage may favor. A quick breather. Hogs nothing but air. Connects with the throw. Life, pack your bags. It's too much. The fighters have matched each other blow for blow. This fight will be decided in this final round. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Looking to plant him with a pile driver. Jumps up. Genius read with that throw escape. Curls him from above. Something nasty's coming with the cycle candy. What's next? Gets him with a Euro step. Drops him from the air. No! This will break him. Did we see a drive impact here? Back into the corner. What setup do they have? Okay, here all the throw connects. They try to act quickly, but with the attack. The pressure's building now that Psycho Cannon is out. Burn out, but they may have a plan here. That's gonna leave them rattled. Player two can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. We could have called that. Looking to switch it up? This is a good chance for a breather.
Earn my stripes cause you know I'm do or die with this. Journey started young, super hard-headed. Call me crazy, but you is not my psychiatrist. Been through a lifetime of strife and struggling. Be the best, that's my covenant. And I'ma live forever, that's my legacy. The greatest of all time, that's what they gon' label me.
You're in for a show.
I did my part, they like, keep on going cause you got heart. They know that I'm non-stop, I keep on pushing forward. Highly motivated, they try to say I'm overrated. If you're from where I'm from, you
The wind's always on my side.
Opportunities arise, so I gotta take it. Too many people in my corner, so I gotta
ready
make it.
for you.
I'm in it for
Our fighters have chosen their characters. The battle is just seconds away. This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
Round one.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Charges in with authority. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Player two with the life lead. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Player two has them legit shook in the corner. Strings it all together. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Life lead opens up. Going on the offensive? Knockdown. Thinks it in there. Player two must feel very confident going into the later rounds after that win. Nails the anti-air. What are both fighters plotting? Player one chases them down. Not a lot of damage dealt so far. No telling how this match will turn out. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Reacts fast enough to get the counter. All right, what's coming up next? Player two is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Grabs him, knockdown. Going on the offensive? In a dire situation, they can't afford it. Delivers the pain, right KO. It's tied at 1-1. Will we see our fighters kick it into high gear? Checking their opponent. Beginning of the round. What will our fighters do? Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? Starts with a jump in. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape. Player 1 has the life advantage. Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Big, low, reaching heavy. Grabs him. Player 2 is almost dead, but some clutch drives the KO. Player 1 is one win away from winning this fight. Can they hang on? Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. The fighters continue to check each other in the early going. Charges forward. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. What'll happen here? Breaks the block with a throw. A drive impact could end it all here. Not much life left, but their drive usage. Oh, now that is a punish. You see that? Slipped through the opening for the KO. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. They're in a proverbial downward spiral. There's no end to this battle. Checks them with the projectile. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Will they incorporate that full drive gauge they have into their game plan? Low kicks are a no-go. Very solid corner switch. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Grabs him. I wonder how both fighters will adapt to what we've seen so far. All right, what's coming up next? Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient brushes that off and keeps going. One combo can end this round right now. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. Their spacing is so in there. Player 2 will be able to concentrate a little better with the first round in the bag. A brave forward jump there to start. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Player 1 has the life advantage. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. Both sides have the super gauge max and ready to rip. What a clutch side switch there. Now they need to capitalize on this chance. Taking stock. Life lead is opening up, but that could still be overcome with smart driving. KO. Takes one back. Both sides bringing it now. Goes for the jump in to start the round. Beginning of the round. What will our fighters do? Goes for the surprise rush in. Nice tech. Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Knockdown. Impacts are no-go. Okay, creating some space here. All right, what's coming up? KO! Player 1 takes the lead. Can they ride this momentum to the end? A brave forward jump there to start. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Fires off a whirlwind. Will gain control of the match in the early going. Grabs him. A quick breather. Going on the offensive. Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. The throw is teched. Hits up the counter. This is going to be huge. Looking for a chance. Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. The path to a win looks very tough here, and I don't know if they can hold out. Gets the kill. Even when the chips are down, they're still looking for a play to take this fight. Now they gotta think of a follow-up. The drive gauge is free. They were right to be on guard there. Okay, here we closes it out. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us. Looking to switch it up? This is a good chance for a breather.
Gotta make my own highlights. It's time to heat up.
I'm ready for you.
My life, show 'em what I got, 'cause you know that it's my time.
Our fighters have chosen their characters. The battle is just seconds away. Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of. The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. The command grab doesn't make it. Nails the timing and stings them. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Nice counter. Smart play there. Knockdown. Grabs them, so they break forward to pressure the opponent. Reads them. Life lead opens up. All right, what's coming up? Boom goes the dynamite. They've got the meter for a drive impact. Closing in there. Player one must feel very confident going into the later rounds after that win.
Round 2. Fight!
Goes for the jump in to start the round. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Player two has a slight life lead that they may sit on. Throws them to negate the block. Takes a trip. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Oh, talk about overextending. Good job blocking the jump. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Player one can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. That drive impact doesn't get through. Goes in on the impact for nothing. That slight doubt is all it took. Takes one back. Both sides bringing it now. Checking their opponent. The low kick connects. Saw that low heavy coming. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Both have full super art loaded and are ready to let loose. Neither of them willing to back off here. Gets the jump in. Does a good job of pushing back. Both sides backing off to form their game plan. Anything could happen here. Reads them. Decides to spend the meter to open up some more chances. Super on deck for both fighters. Expected brings out the super art. How is this gonna work out for them? The level 3 super, looking to make them feel it. They've got the meter for a drive impact. They decide to take a breather to regroup. Both can end the round now, and the drive gauge disparity may come into play. Dashes forward. What'll happen here? Player 2 will block critical. What's gonna happen?
Witness
A clean KO. Nice meter awareness.
no remorse!
Too much. Player 2 just needs to do that again.
Round 4. Fight!
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Solid throw tech. Whiffs the throw. Grabs him. Breaks those shins. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Brushes that off and keeps going. Uses the target combo with a target lock and scoop. Gutsy play with the grab. Player 2 is dangerously close to running out of drive. Will we see it? They were waiting for it. This is gonna hurt. Throws them away. No hype man needed. This is the final round. Oh, coming in hot. Now, can they finish the job? Rushes in. Player 2 with the going on the offensive. Crowns them from above. Connects with the throw. Did we see a drive impact here? All the throw connects. The bulldozer levels them. Player sends him flying. Broad super art incoming. Will this super art do anything? Punish counter on the action. The throw doesn't connect. This could lead to some big damage. They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? A dash? That's exactly what they wanted.
Honda
Player 1 comes out on top of that fierce battle. Talk about a show. That match had it all. Buy some time to switch up the pace.
Been a success. I'm like a diamond, I shine under pressure. But life's been trying me, I learned all my lessons. I realize I gotta kill all my blessings. I'm working hard every day to be a better man. Practice makes perfect.
All right, I'm ready.
I suffer from defeat, so success is my medicine. Destined for greatness, so you know that I'm back again. Back on my feet after I fell down. Always ready for a fight, never back down. At this point, I'm fighting for pride, I'm fighting for life. Reputation on the line, so I'm fighting for mine. You ain't gotta really like me, but you
You're in for a show.
I'll show you the power of my company.
Open those shutters. We're ready to fight.
Remain
we're in for something special right here, right now.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Good anti-air. Opts for the throw. We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. With the forward throw, the battle in the corner continues. Well-timed corner switch. Knockdown. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Had the radar up and running. Throws them to negate the block. What's their game plan here? KO. Player 2 is off to a good start and wins the first round. They'll want to keep dictating the pace of this match. What'll happen this time? Good anti-air. Opts for the throw. Player 1 has the life advantage. Takes a trip. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Can't tech the throw? Knockdown. The fighters are matching each other move for move going into the midway point of the match. Burns the drive gauge. Both fighters are trying to decide their next move. Anything could happen here. Changes the pace with an air-to-air. Alright, what's coming up next? Decides to meet them in the air. Player 2 has the chance to win the round if they can put their drive to good use. Going in, are we going to opt for the critical art? A clean KO. Nice meter awareness. KO! Player 2 is winning with the greatest of ease.
Round 3. Fight.
Immediate jump in. Jumps up, launches with a Tenku kick, still slugging it out at this range. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Smart use of the invincibility on the overdrive tension. What's the next move? Player 1 is working with a better game. Just goes for it at this range.
Oh man, better look away because when Ed's training in the chamber, it can get very ugly.
What'll be the plan here? A real test? Were they looking to connect? What a finish! I smell a comeback in the works.
Round 4. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start. Everything clears the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. Gets the jump in. Holds out with the block. Grabs and throws him away. A quick breather. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Side switch in the corner. Breaks the block with a throw. Good awareness on the cross. Both fighters planning something? Their life is hanging by a thread. They gotta lean heavily on their drive. Just goes for it as this thing closes it out. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. That drive impact doesn't get through. No good up high. No go for the throw. Opts for the throw. What are they thinking here? Both fighters are sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be prime time to let it rip. That's some big juicy damage on KO. Player 1 must feel very confident going into the later rounds after that win. Beginning of the round, what will our fighters do? Solid throw tech. What's their game? And a super activation. Looking to score some juicy damage. Player 1 is leading in meter, but how will they utilize that advantage? They gotta make sure not to splurge with that drive gauge and leave themselves vulnerable. Decides to spend the meter to open up some more chances. Big counter. Ends the round with a sick combo. Amazing. Still lots of time left in this match. You could say that the real fight is about to start. Whoa! Opens up with a super art. Did they see an opening? Tries to turn up the pressure with an overdrive projectile. Blocks the jump in. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Trips him up. Good anti-air. Both fighters are sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be prime time to let it rip. Oh, easy tech. The jump-in is denied. Okay, creating some space here. Player goes for the super art. Player 2 is in a tight spot right now. Reaches out with the lightning kick. It hits him with a stopping block. Bends the meter, hoping for a good return. Wraps it up with a decisive combo. Player 1 is one win away from winning this fight. Can they hang on?
Round 4. Fight!
Immediate jump in. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. They were expecting that drive attack. Showing some real tenacity. Looking to impress with this super. Oh boy. Level 2 super. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Uses the gauge for a super art. Both fighters planning something? Sends the bar on a concussion. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. What's next? The throw is denied. Are we going to see a comeback here? What a finish! Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.